Okay, hi everyone, this is Antonio, and in today's video we're going to discuss hearsay. Let's start by giving a definition of hearsay, which is an out-of-court statement offered to prove the truth of the matter asserted in that statement. By statement, we mean a verbal or written expression of a person or a conduct which is intended to communicate something. By out of court, we mean out of any court. So also, even if given in another court, it's still hearsay. In a court, of course, different from the court where the evidence is offered. And the third element is that the statement needs to be offered to prove the truth of the matter asserted. So if a statement falls under this definition, then the hearsay will be deemed inadmissible because the declarant cannot be cross-examined. Of course, if the statement is not offered to prove the truth of the facts contained in that statement, in that case it wouldn't be hearsay, and therefore it would be admissible. And these are examples, just some of the examples that of statements that are given for a different purpose. For example, a statement of independent legal significance, such as "I accept" in relation to a verbal contract. Statement showing effect on the listener. Statement showing knowledge of the facts stated. Statements showing the declarant's state of mind. For example, the declarant said, "I am the President of the United States," and this could be, for example, a statement showing that the declarant was drunk, but not that the declarant was actually the President of the United States, of course. There are, of course, exceptions to the hearsay. So these are statements that, even though would be considered hearsay because they fall under the definition of hearsay, are nevertheless admissible because they fall under one of these exceptions. So if the declarant is unavailable for whatever reasons, for example, the declarant is sick or is dead, then there are three possibilities, three exceptions that are applicable. The former testimony exceptions relates to a testimony given under oath, and when the opposing party had the opportunity to examine and cross-examine the witness. So in this case, of course, if the witness is unavailable, then the former testimony would be deemed admissible. Statements against interest. In this case, the statement is against a financial interest or can expose the party to criminal liability, for example. And then dying declarations. It's not important that the person actually dies, but that in that moment the person was about to die. And the dying declaration needs to be related to the cause of death. Are statements given under excitement. So if the person was particularly excited in that moment. Or another example is a present sense impressions or present state of mind. So for example, that a person was feeling something, was sensing something in that particular moment. In this case, it's so present sense impression or present state of mind, the timing is important. So the statement has to be given in the exact moment the person is feeling something for the sense impressions or is intending to do something for the state of mind. Another statement that is admissible is a statement contained in a business record or in a public record. For the public record, the classic example is a police report. And another possibility is the judgment of previous conviction. But here, of course, we mean a felony conviction, so over a year of conviction or the death penalty. Another exception is the recorded recollection exception. So in this case, the witness doesn't remember a certain statement which was recorded in another document. In this case, it's applicable this exception. These are the one that I have discussed are the main exceptions. Although there are a few others, these are the main exceptions that you are likely to encounter. Okay, thank you for watching, and I will drop in the description below a few links The first link is the book of the Federal Rules of Evidence, and the second one is a book of examples, which I think is the best way to study evidence. Also, if you like this video, you might also watch this other video regarding the testimonial privilege. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.